Yeah, I mean, scripture is true, right? God brings about all things, he works all things together for good for those who love him.
Yeah.
We can't fathom what God can do with our mess. I mean, this is what I read about and we read about over and over again through the scriptures. I specifically love, which I included in the book, the story of the widow at Nain, where she has just lost everything. You know, she's a
Mhm.
widow, but then her son has died, and there's this funeral procession, and Jesus comes in, and you're not supposed to go near dead people. That just wasn't done. You know, it's unclean, and you stay away. But Jesus walks right up to this young man and places his hands on him and says, "Young man, get up." And he does. This is, we read about these stories sometimes, and I think we think like, wow, that maybe is just a story, like somewhere in our head, but this is true. This actually happened. Jesus was a real man who walked the earth, and these things happened. And that same Jesus wants to come into our life and do the same. And that story can tell us so many things. Like, he's not afraid to come close to the places that we are afraid of,
Mhm.
that we want to hide, that sometimes are too difficult for us, that other people maybe want to stay away from. In fact, he draws close to the brokenhearted, scripture says. That's where he's drawn, is in our deepest need, which
Yeah.
is for me an incredible comfort, because there are places in my life over the years that I've just thought, no, I don't even want to go there. I don't. It's too hard.
Yeah.
It's too painful. I don't want to unravel this. I don't want to open up this can of worms or go down this rabbit hole, because I don't know how far it's going to go.
Yeah.
But to be able to take the hands of Jesus and say, I trust you, that you're able to go where I cannot go.
Yeah.